Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I custom mix lip colors. You could also put these on your eyes, which is really cool, or your cheeks, or anything. So yeah, this one is for Cashmere by Lime Crime. As you guys probably know, Lime Crime just is being really sketchy these past few months, and I just don't feel like buying from them. Just not happening. So I custom created this color to look like that. I made it a little bit lighter for my skin tone. You can make it darker, you can make it more gray, you can make it more purple, you can make it more beige, you can make it more brown, you can make it more pink, just whatever you want. So what I do is I just take my little mixing palette. This is just a Bath & Body Works candle lid. Anything like metal or I guess maybe plastic or glass would work. This works pretty good for my concealer, foundation, eyebrow gel, mixing lip products, so I love this. And then you will also need a lip brush. The one that I usually use is actually not meant for lips, but it is the Sigma Eyeliner EO5. Looks a lot like a lip brush to me, and it works pretty good as that, so that's what I use it for. And then my Brandi cream colors. Just make sure you have all of the primary colors because we use all 5 primary colors in mixing this color. So what you can do is just kind of follow my directions a little bit and then maybe have like a picture of like Cashmere on your phone so you can kind of have them side by side so you can get it as close as you want. Or you could kind of add like a little bit more gray or a little bit more purple to kind of suit your needs or maybe your skin tone, or you know, just change the look a little bit. I already have my purple and gray pre-mixed in this little palette thing. You don't have to do that. You could mix them on the pan, but it's just faster if I have them pre-mixed in here. So what I do is just take a little bit of my gray, just kind of swirl it around in there. You can also make like a big like batch, I guess, of this in like maybe a little pot. So that way you can like take it with you if you're going somewhere. I would probably mix it in like a clear pot so you can see the color. Brandi cream colors like do not dry out at all. I left some of this stuff on my palette overnight and it was still really super creamy, so you don't have to worry about them drying out or anything. So I'm just taking a little bit of the gray. So there's my gray. For the gray, obviously I just mixed black and white. Now I'm going to take the purple, and then for the purple I just mixed blue and red. So I'm just taking this and literally just mixing it in little circular motions and just kind of like smearing the product off of the brush by like rolling it, because some of the product does get like caught up in the brush. So your mixing space might be a little big, but that's okay. And I do really prefer to do this on a mixing palette instead of my hand, because I find like my hand will actually kind of like soak up the product a little bit. So I'm going to add a little bit more gray. As I go, I kind of just like swatch to see if it is the color that I want it to be. So this seems pretty close. I'm going to actually add a little bit of yellow so that I can get some of those beige tones. Yeah. That's about what I want. I might make it a tiny bit lighter with some white. So this is the first swatch, and this was the second swatch with a little bit of the yellow added. So I'm just going to add a teeny tiny bit of white just because I'm really fair, and I just want it to be a little bit more suitable for my skin tone, because on me this might look darker compared to someone who has darker skin tone than me. It might look like a completely different color on me. So I added a tiny bit of white, and there is my third swatch. So that's about pretty much the exact color that I want. What I do to apply it on my lips, I'll zoom in a little bit here. You can do this with or without a lip liner, it's totally up to you. For this, I'm going to be using a lip liner just because I want to see what this color looks like with this lip liner. NYX Rose Brown. And I have a little bit of chapstick on, so I'm just going to kind of blot it. I'm not going to wipe it off because I still want that moisture. But I just don't want it to be like so slick. Alright, then I'm just going to take that lip brush, just kind of tap it in there, and just apply it to your lips. That's kind of what it looks like when it's done. You can see that it pretty much completely covered up the lip liner, so you don't really have to use a lip liner. I just like to, so that it kind of just stays in place and doesn't like feather. Sometimes colors can look different on your lips than they do when you swatch them or when you mix them, so just experiment. It's pretty much just trial and error, just getting the color that you want. Smoky, muted colors, like that's what I'm obsessed with right now, so yeah. Wanted to make it glossy, just take like, not that, just take like a clear gloss. This is clear, just has a colored tube. Just put a clear gloss on, or take some either cornstarch. I haven't tried the cornstarch just because, I don't know, I'm afraid that it might taste weird. I don't know, not that this would taste good, but I just put this on my lips with a little fluffy brush. I just kind of just tap it on my lips a little bit and it stays. It does come off when you eat like food though and stuff, so be careful with that. Yeah, if there's any other like popular colors that you want to know how to mix, I can make another video for you, or I can give you like directions in the comments or something. So yeah, just let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Bye!